Did you conquer your new home, or was it abandoned? I conquered it. There were some dark elves here and some high elves here. I killed them all. Took it. And then some other high elves declared war on me, and I killed them too. Yeah, this is probably one of the most challenging starts in the game. But unfortunately, that's also kind of like in a weird... Like, it's a challenging start, but I feel like it really could use like a little bit extra work. They should probably go back and like reevaluate the way this campaign starts, because it's a little bit ridiculous, in all honesty. Alright.
Hekara rises from the sands.
Him back in charge.
What is this foolishness?
Ooh, that's some nasty stuff right there.
My will be done. Submit to your king. Tomb King of Nehekara.
Put these armies together.
My faith
Oslo suitable and frozen. Now do a Katep War All campaign. Yeah, that would be rough. That would be a hard campaign.
Nehekara
for sure.
Reborn. Now we go.
Particularly because the most of the money you get as Tomb Kings is from trade. So if you were not able to trade at all, like, you'd be broke for like the entire game. It would be harder than Skarsnik because of the mechanics of the Tomb Kings. The way that the Tomb Kings function is just so, like, they're so slow.
Land of the dead.
In the early game.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
I wonder how that would treat Katep. I don't know. I mean, so one of them starts like, what is it? It's like here, I think? Like nestled in here somewhere? Either it's like nestled in here. It's like either here or here. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Isn't most places for Tomb Kings suitable? Not really. Like, I only have 4 suitable climates, and that's with mountain added in. For this specific faction. Lots of unpleasant, and then obviously like ocean and chaotic wasteland and magical forest. These are pretty common that people that have uninhabitable. So like suitable, not a lot of suitable terrain, and then a lot of unpleasant.
This will fail. No. You waste my time.
These guys might just go for Elysia.
Master of high
Not sure
magic.
if I can really do anything about that. Next turn I'll have Katep back, at least I have that. I'm not going to upgrade that settlement because it's expensive, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to it for the next turn. You're playing as Iete? Yeah, all high elf factions are pretty strong. Obviously, what's his face?
Nehekara will be mine.
Kaldor, the Knights of Kaldor, Imric. They have a pretty hard high elf campaign, but ooh, nice. Hexalotl declared war on the Cult of Pleasure as well. Good. Go get that back. He's this guy right here. Teklos is stronger now, too, with his Phoenix. Yeah, the fact that Teklos can't lose half his health instantly because a dragon lands on him is pretty nice.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
It's this faction here. They start in Tor Ivris.
Power in unlife.
All right, you get out. Katep, back on the mic.
Shaptik Azar. I'm awake.
That needs to get leveled up.
The day of awakening. Grand Hierophant.
It's my ambush. 95.
The goddess forbids it.
Arcane Lord.
Can this guy get to the city? He can. We're gonna run him into the city.
Incantate. Walls liches.
We're gonna have him go there, and we're gonna drop him into ambush stance.
Set the
And
trap.
hope we do not get screwed here. Alright, you. Take that Tormentor Sword. Valiant in 2 turns.
Believing.
Yikes. That's gonna be rough to deal with.
Life eternal. This way, sire.
My visions predict failure.
Is this just campaign? You mean, like, is this entire game just campaign? Or...
Shall fall to
not exactly sure what you're asking. I wonder if this start's gonna work out or not. If the Dark Elves and High Elves really start banging on your door, shit might go south fast. Thankfully, the High Elves are kind of starting to like me because I'm beating up the Dark Elves. Also, Call to Pleasure, like, came out of the gate really strong, but after we killed their armies, they were looking not so good anymore. Like... yeah. They were a massive flash in the pan. They came charging out of here, charged across into Uthwan, captured all this stuff, pushed up to here, and then got to my armies, and we clapped them. And now they're just completely falling apart. Yeah, they're just... I am actually imagining the Cult of Pleasure to be destroyed here somewhat shortly. Yeah, they renamed Lothern. Yeah, it's Iate now, or whatever. Phoenix Gate was a hard battle. Phoenix Gates are hard to take, yeah. They're nice once you have them, though. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I really need to get this city over here as well.
God's demand we slay them.
Alright. Oh, you're Iate. I thought you're talking about the... I thought you were talking about Ethereon. My bad. Alright, my Settlement Garrison has Ujapti in it, so that's nice. What's the leadership of these guys? 80? Okay, they really don't need the bonus leadership. Honestly, my flyers need the bonus leadership out of anybody. Okay, let's do it. You've never played as Tyrion? He's a good bash. Yeah, Tyrion does smack. If you want to actually have a Legendary Lord that does something, when it comes to beating up enemy Legendary Lords, he's where it's at. Man does not mess around. Ah. Interesting. That's still kind of fun.
Hierophant.
And who is this? Is that a caster lord? It is, but she has like no spells.
I will
She's got Cascading Fire Cloak and Fireball.
I'm ready.
Not overly concerned with that.
I obey.
Let's get you guys up in here as well.
Mortuary cult.
Over there. My burbs here. Chariot's ready to run people down. Your ambush will be enforced by Statue 1. Right. Sometimes you just want to be the biggest superpower in the game. Oh, chuck your balls at me. They're probably going after... Yeah. There we go.
Get ready for a breakdown!
On this side. Oh crap, I've got this too. Friggin'. That is really nice. Chariots in. Right, so those guys are getting chased off. That's good. So my archers change who they're shooting at.
Come on, animals!
Contact getting a little bit scuffed up there. He's right.
Move!
Try to keep my chariots running at these enemy ranged units if I can. Push those guys into the fray. I would tornado, but I feel like if I tornadoed, I would accidentally kill too many of my own guys. Alright, you guys go charge those dark shards. Hang on a second. You, shoot them. Stop chasing these guys, it's not worth. Birds after that. These guys are getting run over, that's good.
Die, weakling! I'm weary of battle.
Die, weaklings! Gets hit by that. I weary of battle. Arrowed.
I agree!
Arrowed 2. Ah, my skin! Does this increase speed? No. Sad. Teen Girl Squad! Some good stuff right there. Homestar Runner is the shit. Still is, actually. I think most of the stuff is up on YouTube. And I know they made some new episodes at one point, too. Probably should try to avoid killing that person. Oh well. Wave of babies. I had a lot of other troops that could have moved forward on the battlefield, but by the time they would have walked all the way to the fight would have been over. Or at least the fight would have been mostly over by the time they got there, seeing as how Tomb King units are kind of slow. In case you hadn't noticed. Now the question is, do these guys have enough movement to get up here and clap me? They do. They're a bit spookier. What map? What map we got? Nice wide open terrain. Excellent. Excellent. They have Sisters of Slaughter. And Doomfire Warlocks. Level is she. She also has Flock of Doom and Tome of Furion. Which I think is an item. Yeah. Overall, they have less ranged, though, really. I wonder if I retreat where I'm going to retreat to.
We must retire.
Is it worth it for me to do that? Is there a thing where you can call bets with points? Yeah. That's something they added recently. Next Celestial campaign is going to be River Quest Safari Adventure. Skeletons are barely not falling apart. Happen to be slow. Then you lose. We do have Artie. We do have Tornado. I wish we had some way to channelize these guys a bit more, though. Well, all these guys will be moving on the board because this is not more than 40 units, so I don't need to give it over to the AI. Unless you're talking about, like, yeah. Like, only getting these guys on the board or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it moves the limit to 20. I also don't like doing that because that feels like cheating. Like, the reason why that exists is for either A, inexperienced players, or B, computers that are bad that, like, can't run large units running around all over the place. Using that as in a strategic way feels kind of cheap. So I don't like to use that. I think... Oh, man. These Doomfire Warlocks are going to be a problem, too. So I can't really use my chariots with these Doomfire Warlocks running around, and they're going to do a lot of AoE damage. I could get my Flock of Diaph on the artillery, though. The enemy artillery. We also have some Nekharan horsemen. Really would come down to how much damage my artillery is going to be able to do. You have a lot of spears to stop the cav? Yeah, they just have lots. They just have spells as well. Keep throwing bones at them.
Nehek's disciples are ready.
We also have Legendary Barrage. Don't discount Legendary Barrage. That thing does a boatload of damage. I think we're gonna take it. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have conduit. I didn't check. Forgot to check if he had conduit. I don't think he does. He would have used it last fight if he had it. Pretty sure he doesn't. IF over there. Wish chariots could hide in trees. Oh, he's in fire mage with skill? Yeah, that would... If he was a fire mage with a skull, I'd be very concerned about my chances. And we do have Ushapti, and we do have like skeletal horsemen and stuff like that as well. And we have a Tomb Prince and a Tomb King for melee's sake. Gotta be careful with him that I don't get him murked randomly. Put these guys here, actually. There's a lot of trees there. I think we'll want to be in the open here so we can get the most out of our artillery, because otherwise our artillery might have trouble popping the shots. Go to like here, I think. Roll that stuff around. A couple of Ikaran swordsmen as well. That up. Oh yeah, we have another archer as well. This actually another 3 archers. Yeah, that's nice. It's really nice, actually. Oh, 4 archers. Oh, so much crap. Oh, freaking glob together here. Traffic jam? Yeah. Rick go if you could tell the reinforcements what to do when they march in. Yeah, I wish at the starting of the fight, like all your reinforcements would be like grayed out here, right? As opposed to like popping on, they'd just be like grayed out, so you could like give them like numbers or potentially even like orders for when they enter the board, like right off the bat. So you could be like, all right, well this guy's grayed out, and he's gonna be on the board, but. And maybe it'd even tell you, like, what order they're going to come on, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or some shit like that, you know? So you'd be like, okay, so these guys are going to come on the board first, so I want them to go here. And then these guys are going to come on the board, and I want them to go here, you know? Before the fight even starts. If nothing else, it'd be nice to see what order your guys were coming on the board, even if you had no command, like, it had no control over the units. It'd be just nice to see who's going to be moving onto the board next. Or potentially be able to rearrange who's coming on the board in what order, so you could, like, switch it up, be like, all right, well, I don't want this guy coming in first, I want this guy coming in first, you know? Some little quality of life things. Alright, we are going to have this thing ceasefire. He's going to run a group of Doomfire Warlocks at me and get them murdered, so I'm going to be okay with that. This is acceptable. It is madness. I don't know what the hell you're doing, honestly. But I will take free kills on your Doomfires. How are we looking here? There. That'll help. Get my periscope out. That was a bunch of his pretty decent troops, too, right there. I wonder if I get his artillery to decide it wants to shoot at my birds. I might be able to. Draw its attention. Alright, well, Dark Riders are basically not even a unit, so... Honestly, I feel like I'm wasting arrows shooting at these guys.
I sense defeat!
Oh, what gave you that idea?
Defeat draws near! Only a fool would stay!
Ah, yep, I can manage to draw the attention of his artillery. Good. Alright, we're just gonna have these guys, like, freaking run back and forth back here and keep the artillery's attention for a minute. Only a fool! Okay, the Dark Elves are... Dark Elves are the edgelords of this universe. They're all kind of in it for themselves. Alright, well, let's go land on this Reaper Bolt Thrower now, shall we? Figure out what speed these guys are going to be running at me. Alright, I think we're... If they're actually going to be running now, I'm not going to try shooting with that until they all get mashed up against my front line. These guys are like way out in front. Might as well charge them with my... Charge them with my duders here. Where's my diap at? Some of the Black Orc Corsairs came back. Try to defend the artillery. We're just gonna take off. Oh, they're really booking it. They're fast as hell. I just see real life, one unit charging against a whole army and gets destroyed. Yeah, that would happen. Breakdowns in communication. So, you know, when your only way of communicating with your forces is literally yelling, a lot of confusing things can happen. Particularly across, like, an entire battlefield. Pull these guys into range of my dudes here. Alright, so we need to start lighting these guys up. Put you guys back, put you back on fire at will. If I can pull his cab into my front line here. Hurt a bit. And here comes a myriad of freaking warlock spells. How are we doing back here? Did we get that artillery dead? Looks like we did. Alright, we'll bring the birds back over here now. Alright, so archers, we need to focus down these sisters. And we've got a bunch of Corsairs on my front line, so I'll try to peel them off. That. And also, we can throw a tornado on top of those dudes.
Curses on them! Zago!
Send one of my kings in there, send another king in here. How are we doing on this backside? There we go. Alright, my cav is freed up, so we can start flanking the enemy archers. Hang on, I got bombs I can drop on these guys too. There we go. Let's make a shop yet. There's nothing there. You hit that real quick. Gotta summon some shop D to that mess too. Chariot, come here. Set the chariot and these Black Ark Corsairs. Sisters.
Exiles of Nehek. Come on,
Wait here. Alright, well, this is a freaking wash. I don't know what I was worried about. These guys just got freaking straight handled.
Boom, Prince.
Get off, Melon! I didn't even use both of my Legendary barrages, or all three of my Legendary barrages. I used 2 of the 3. You never see me have a defensive setup? That's true. I am very often on the offense. But I have spearmen whose arms are barely attached to their bodies. Makes it very difficult to be on the offensive. Unfortunately. We don't have the point betting. Oh, you would have lost a bunch of points here? Is that what you're saying? Probably be like the Yari, Ashigori. Where you can change stances on command. If only, like, spearmen in general aspire to be Yari spearmen. Like, seriously. Like, that's what every spearman hopes to be when they grow up, is some peasant with a stick. Do I like Rome 2? I do like Rome 2. You wanted about 20k on my loss? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would have been a big rip. I will take the 1.5 grand. Oh, look. It's more Dark Elves. I wonder where they came from. We've got Fencer's Blade. That's really nice. It's one of the better weapons in the game. Even though it's only a green weapon, +6/+6 is insanely strong. She's making a good case for it in any juncture.
The goddess forbids it.
More Black Ark Corsairs and crap. Leveling up. We get back over there.
My visions predict failure.
Unfortunately. We'll have to come back and deal with these guys later, I think.
To the temple. Good.
Oh, wait, no. I need you. Okay, we're gonna run you this way. We'll run you to here. And let's combine these 2 units together. So we get our caster back in my army. You guys do that. Get the global going on there too. Level 15. We're getting close. Wait a minute. Mortuary cult. Lich Lord, Tomb Protector. Howitzers. I really should probably get this and then get this. Get Lich Lord and then we'll... The other one. Oh, we get 2 levels. Nice. That's nice. Alright, that's 3 turns on building. We just need to protect this long enough we get a wall around it. I mean, we'll still need to protect it after that point, probably, but...
rises from the sands.
If we can get a wall around it, that'll be insanely useful. Okay, so... Here, you take these Fencer's Blades instead. Because they are better. Do I have a weapon on him? Got an Ogre Blade. Tormentor Sword would probably be better on him. Reduces his damage by a bunch, but I'm not using him for melee combat anyway, so having the Tormentor Sword ability I think would be better than having the Ogre Blade. I have 2 patterns of swiftness, but I don't have anything else to put there, so I guess it's fine. It's not like fighting back to your homelands from your exile. Working on it.
The realm of souls.
If I get these buggers off my back.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
Alright. What's his win conditions anyways? Alright, so, unfortunately, we gotta wipe all these people out. Claricron, Sildator, those guys are already on. The Bleakholds are like 1 province, and they just need to get somebody to come over there and punch them in the face, and they'll be gone. Cult of Pleasure is actually almost dead at this point. Then we need to get some trading going on. We need to get 10 we need to do 10 craftings. We need to hold the Black Pyramid of Nagash. And we also need to have all this crap. So we're going to have to push back into the Northland. 8 of these following settlements. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So either I need... So I'm going to need some stuff from up here. But if I could get a military ally with,
There was only vengeance.
the Nagarathi,
You summon the Shadow King.
that would solve a lot of our problems with that, obviously. Take over the sands for stable economy.
Greetings.
I'm gonna have to go down there anyways, because I need to be in control of the Black Pyramid, which is, here. Or more like here. But in any case, I need to be in control of that, so I'm gonna have to get down there anyways. I mean, potentially, if it belongs to another Tomb King, I could make friends with him, I guess. Ugh. How many more turns? I got 2 more turns on the Grading Contagion of Hussar.
Let's work.
20 for them. Oof. Need level 23 before I get the Chosen of the Gods. That one cousin we warned you about his back. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go use the latrine. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having fun here tonight. Oh, you have a good one too, Ratneck. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I'll run the turn while I'm just in the latrine.